A little bit up to date here, what we're doing. This is my slow build on my Crusader Land Raider for my Death Company. Basically, it's going to be done in the black and red style of my Death Company, but I did get some forge roll bits. I got the front panel of my Land Raider, and then I got the sides for my Land Raider also from forge rolled, and then I got these two bits, which are actually going to be in place of where my frag defender launchers are going to be at. I'm going to put them right here as front 4 panels or plates on the front of my Land Raider. So yeah, it's a slow build. More to follow. Okay, this is what I got done so far on my Crusader Land Raider for my Death Company. Pretty much I got the storm bolter on top with the turret. It looks pretty good. Got these cool looking plates from Scriber Monster. They have some detail to them. I put on my Death Company door plates there. Finished the back. Did the engine. I actually gave it a coat of Deadly Nightshade, and then I reduced that down with some Chaos Black, and so it really is not Deadly Nightshade or anything like that. It's a mixture of both. So and then over here I have my my turret for my assault cannons. I did the assault cannon top, the cover for the assault cannons. It's a cool skull. Haven't got to my assault cannons yet. That's my next project. Did my multi-melter, and this is out of pewter, and man, was it tough. I actually had to pin both sides of the shields because it wouldn't line up right, and that is the turret for it. And then I got this cool bit right here that I was working on. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. I was thinking maybe a searchlight, but it's pretty gothic looking. Looks really cool. I think I'll put it on there somewhere on the top, I guess. I don't know. So we'll see. So yeah, that's what I've got done so far. It's pretty bright. I apologize for that. Got a 100-watt light bulb up here. It's really like casting a lot of heat, frying my forehead, and you know, it helps with, you know, a little bit light to see. So okay, that's what I got done so far. More to come. Okay, this is what I got done so far. I got the rear door done with the Death Company blood drip and the 3 skulls. Of course, got the emblem done. And then here I got my basic coats done on this. That's scorched brown in the background, scarab red on the cloak, and a shiny gold as a base coat for my chalice that he's carrying. All in all, liking what I've done with this so far. I'm not happy with the Twin Link Assault Cannon though. The color scheme is great. However, what I don't like about it is the pewter assault cannons that you get with this model. This is an older model. Now the new ones you get now, you get the plastic ones. But the mold for the pewter was so bad. I had a lot of cleaning to do, a lot of converting to do. I had to pin this thing together, and I just don't like it. It didn't line up right. I got a gun that's a little bit out further from what I really wanted it to be. Yeah, I'm not happy with that, although it looks great. But me personally, knowing what I had to go through, it still sticks in my mind. It's not what I liked. So that's my Twin Link Assault Cannon for my Death Company Land Raider. And of course I have the other side to do yet. And I have my plates also, as y'all have seen, as it go up front where the frag launchers are at. Then I have my, pardon me, I have my big cannon, the big multi-melter. And then I have my sponsons yet. And I'll do my sponsons last. And yeah, my sponsons are all pewter. Look at that. That's just crazy. This is an old kit, by the way. Just so you know, the stuff that you get now is all plastic, which I like the plastic better. And I don't really care for the fine cast, so I'm sort of glad that, you know. Okay, well, more to follow then. Okay, this is what I got done so far. I got the front panels all done on this side and on the other side. The only thing I left to do is do some decaling to get a little nameplate here. I can put some really cool Emperor, Imperium type names or what have you in there. Really nice. I got the front done. As you can see, probably a little bit too light there. There we go, too much light. Alright. And I got the other side done. Got a scroll here, which I'm going to write on that, decal it. And of course, down here at the bottom there's a nameplate that can go in there also. So yeah, it's my build so far. Liking where it's going. And I'm trying to keep it as dark as possible for the Death Company. Not saying that they're evil or anything, but. And then I got this cool searchlight with a skull on top. I'm actually going to put like right there. So, but I'll do that after I have everything put together. All right, stay tuned. Okay. Finish up the sponsons. Hurricane boulders is what I'm going to roll with. Tons of shots. The only thing I left to do on these guys here is to basically decal them. I'm going to throw some pretty cool decals on there. Got the targeting system on top. I guess it's another targeting system in the side there. Pretty cool looking. Same side done. Cool thing about this is when I bought this miniature, this is actually an old Crusader build. All this stuff I have here is actually pewter. It came with the box set, or actually the box. And I hate to tell you this, but it's a pinning nightmare. I mean, this took me forever to get these on here. So what I did is I went to my little box of bits that I have, and I actually found these hurricane boulders. Look at the size difference in these. Look how weak and pathetic this looks compared to that. That's awesome looking. I like that. Whole lot of saves, buddy, when I'm coming your way. So yeah, that's what I have done here so far. As far as these go, I guess I'll throw these in my box of never used stuff. I'll find something to use them. I don't know. What I have left to do is I have to do the last weapon, which is the multi-melter. And like I said, it too was pewter, and it was a pinning nightmare. Then I have my two front plates, which basically I'm putting on there as far as aesthetics. Pretty cool looking aesthetics on there. It's going to look really nice. It's going to tie in with the entire vehicle. And what else? Decal it, clear coat it. And I guess I'm going to move on to the next one. Actually, the next project. I don't have any more Land Rangers to do. But I do have a Rhino and have a Storm Raven gunship to do, all Death Company style. So I'm trying to make this look as gothic as possible. And I think I did a pretty good job at it. Okay, so a few more things to do. I'll be right back. Okay, this is what I got done so far. We're almost at the end of the build. I still have the last two plates I'm putting here. And it's actually going to be those two plates. It may change, it might have other ones. But basically, I have a little bit of decaling, small decaling. Got the gunner in, bleach bone helmet. I did all my Death Company the same way with a bleach bone helmet. Turn this around for you, take a look at that. So all in all, not a bad build. Top to bottom, I guess. Let me know what you think. Pretty sweet, I think. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, this is what I got done next. Got the front armor plate on. Looks good on the side there, good on the front. Front there. I had the other one to do over here. I got some decalings I'm going to put across the top of the book, or down this book. Just some Blood Angel names. It's pretty cool. I got a decal of, well, you can't see it there, but it says Dante on that one. And at the bottom it says Mephiston at the bottom of that one. I don't think you can see it though. It's there. Looks pretty cool. I like where it's going. I have one more, like I said, front plate to add. Then I will adult coat it and shelf it. Well, I'll be playing with it too, but I'll put it on a shelf with the rest of my Death Company. And she's done. Okay. Okay, folks. Got the second panel on. I like the overall build, to be honest with you. The exception is this last part. I did not glue down this inside armor plate, and as a result you can see it sticking up past the front plate, which is right here. But all in all, I think it was a good build for me, a good paint job. I liked it. Going to take some still pictures here with some Death Company to see how color scheme goes. See how it looks. But this is my Death Company Land Raider completed. I like it. I hope you like it too. Make sure you give me some comments in the bottom here. Comments are always great. Let me know what you think. I'd like to hear from my peers. So, it is complete. So, yeah, I guess next thing we'll be doing is probably another tank. I have a Razorback to do for the Death Company. And I have a Storm Raven gunship to do for the Death Company. So, all in all, I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty gothic looking. Just the way I think a Land Raider should be. So, okay. Thanks for watching.